New characters, new costumes, new stages, and more have been announced in today's Super Smash Bros. Nintendo Direct. Here's today's Nintendo Direct announcements that made the cut for the Daily Glitch. Nintendo started off strong today with confirmation that Roy would be joining the roster in Super Smash Bros. Masahiro Sakurai, the director of Super Smash Bros., ran us through exactly what we can expect with this fighter. Roy, of course, was well known and loved in Melee, and we will see a lot of his same skill set coming back in this version. He has a much stronger sword swing than Marth, which means he is a close-range fighter. His strength has only been enhanced since his last title appearance, and with the introduction of his final smash, he is devastating. You can pick up Roy for $3.99 on either system, or get the cross-buy deal of $4.99. The next announcement that came out of this direct was a second wave of Mii Fighter costumes. Some big names made the costume cut, including Mega Man EXE from Mega Man Battle Network, Zero from Mega Man X, Isabelle from Animal Crossing, some Splatoon Inkling costumes and hats, and Jackie and Akira from Virtua Fighter. If you see any costumes that catch your fancy, you can pick them up for 75 cents each or $1.15 for the cross-buy. Naturally, no Smash Nintendo Direct would be complete without a few amiibo announcements. Sakurai confirmed and showcased that the Mii Fighter amiibo trio will be coming to stores soon. A cool new feature about these amiibo is that you'll be able to configure them in-game with your favorite costumes or outfits so that they are as unique as the playable fighters. On top of the fighters, the next wave of amiibo was announced to include Rob, Duck Hunt, Mr. Game & Watch, and Falco. Mr. Game & Watch will also include interchangeable poses with his figure. All of these amiibo will be available in September along with Zero Suit Samus, Ganondorf, Olimar, Dr. Mario, and Bowser Jr. Finally, Nintendo did confirm that every fighter will be released as an amiibo at some point in the future. Outside of the characters, there will be some new stages coming to Super Smash Bros. Dreamland from the original Super Smash Bros. Is coming back with an Omega form. It will be available for $1.99 or a cross-buy of $2.99. There are also plans for 2 additional stages from the original Smash. The last stage they announced was the Miiverse stage. You'll be able to draw Miiverse messages and have them show up and cheer on other fighters and players in-game. This stage will be free for all players. In terms of tournament announcements, there will be 2 new tournament modes coming to Smash. The first mode includes a community mode that will give you a set amount of time to rack up the most points. The second is a regular tiered tournament. Both modes have been tested by Nintendo, but they are still finalizing the online details. They are set to come out sometime in August. Finally, to wrap everything up, Ryo was announced as another character joining the roster. Ryo is set to closely resemble his Street Fighter II form. The unique thing about this is that the button commands will heavily influence his attacks. In fact, all of his attacks will have a light, medium, and heavy version depending on if you are tapping, pressing and holding, or just rapid tapping. He is strongly geared towards combos, and if you correctly input the original combo commands, you will see a stronger attack with a bigger impact. For example, you could just do a normal Shuriken attack, or you could input the Street Fighter combo and get a one-hit KO. It seems the unique features of him don't stop there, because Ryo is the first Smash character to have 2 final smashes. If you pick up Ryo, you will get his character and the Suzaku Castle stage. They will be available for $5.99 individually or $6.99 cross-buy. That about wrapped up the big announcements, but Sakurai did confirm that both Roy and Ryo will have amiibo, although the release date was not confirmed. Additionally, he did confirm that all of the characters, stages, and costumes are available right now. And that's our summary of today's Nintendo Direct. This is only the beginning of our E3 coverage, so be sure to subscribe to catch all of our videos in the next few days. You can also stay up to date by following us on Twitter at GlitchFeed and listening to our weekly GlitchFeed podcast on iTunes and right here on YouTube.